Mm-mm.
You got to
You
get
gotta
faded.
get. First of all, you gotta get faded because I went night in front of a lot of people. That's his first. And my mama was probably watching.
Let's see, Marlo, watch
So
this.
you're
Oh,
not gonna
your
let
mama
me go
not gonna let
night in
that
front of
go.
my mama.
Your mama not gonna let that go.
Marlo, watch this. Marlo, watch this. It's your fault you got knocked out in front of millions because you put yourself in that situation. Him wearing your jersey is just him being petty. You got to beat his ass for being petty.
That's absolutely correct. But how I was raised, I don't know what you coming in this house for. You better take your ass out there.
Well, listen, Nate wasn't raised like that.
Clearly.
Listen, when Nate was feeling on the back of his head, that's when I was like, that's when I said to myself, he don't understand the rules of engagement. You're supposed to protect yourself at all times, Bow Wow. You're supposed to protect yourself at all times. You don't understand how this go. Like Marlo said, when he ran up on it, we ran up on Jake. Jake was like, this ain't what we doing. I'm finna show you how we do this. Like, you know what? We can sit up here and say we don't know which ass whooping was worse in 2020. Tyson Fury whooping Deontay Wilder's ass, or Jake Paul whooping Nate Robinson's ass. Which
by far?
Which ass whooping was worse?
Nate Robinson.
Yeah, Nate.
See, that's wrong.
Because it happened so quick.
Right, but do you know how bad it's got to be for us to sit up and say your ass whooping was worse than Deontay Wilder's ass whooping? Because we watched Deontay Wilder get his ass whooped for a long time.
For several rounds. A bunch of rounds.
Nate, you got to go train for 2 years, bro. Non-stop. Like, you got to kiss your wife. I'll be back in 24 months. You got to go train for 2 years. You got to come back and Marlo, I'm saying that because if you do this shit again.
The only way he gonna be ready to fight some
you could train on the job. You need to go see him tomorrow and get your train. You say you ain't spar? You need to go spar tomorrow.
Marlo. See,
take you some grubs, get an extra set so you have something for him if he ain't got none on him.
Marlo.
So wherever you still, Walmart, Costco, wherever.
Nate, we telling jokes, but there's some truth to this. Don't go with that shit Marlo talking about. Marlo gonna get you put to sleep again. Take my go get you some training. You got to run the fade. Like, that's non-negotiable. You have got to go see Paul again. But I'm saying disappear for 2 years. Get your skill set right. Show up on the scene and say, Paul, run that back. You listen to Marlo. Marlo got to train. Don't listen to Marlo.
I don't want him to be extra because you wait 2 years. You know, social media might let it go. Like right now, it's real fresh. It just happened 3 days ago, 4 days ago.
Do you not know Nate Robinson can't show up nowhere and not get talked about? Like,
he can't go out to tell you.
He can't go out to eat. Can you imagine Nate Robinson taking his family out there?
Not only are you gonna have to run it back every day, but I'm wearing a GoPro because I gotta have evidence that it went down like that.
Wait, watch this. Has Nate Robinson left the house since Saturday? Because you can't go nowhere at this point in time, bro. Like, everybody looking at you like, hey, ain't that Nate Robinson? Like, could you imagine being his friend right now?
Nate, listen, before you listen to the gathering of violent old men, you need to hear me out for a second. Don't let them people talk you into getting your ass whooped again. Sometimes the coward lives to tell the tale. This embarrassment, it may be public, it may be wide, it may be never ending. But you know what you still got? You still got the ability to walk and chew gum. Nate, if you run back into that ring right now, Nate, you may not be able to walk and or chew gum.
Nate, listen to me. I'm finna say it the same way Troy said about Tom Brady, the same way I said about John Gruden. Man, fuck Cash Stein. You better go in there and run that shit back. You got 2 years. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You can't come out in public and say a damn thing. You better go get that right. You can't go get no milk. Everybody got to do your shopping for you. Like, the only thing you can do is just, you can't even go outside the motor yard. You can't. Neighbor might see you across the street. You can't.
Somebody gonna get tired. Either he gonna get tired or I'm gonna get tired. Because every time he see me, it's gonna be one of them things. And it ain't even like, at some point, he gonna get to the point where he see me and know what it is. Like right now, If Nate Robinson see Paul, he was like, "Oh, he over there, man. What's up? Yeah, we had a fight." Not me. Every time you see me, you already know.
That's the other thing about it. This dude don't even fear you right now. Like, this dude is comfortable enough to see you walk around you with your shit on and it's nothing. Like, no. Like, come on, man.
You can't go to the library. You can't go to church.
Troy.
The dude sit behind you in the pew.
Hold on, watch this, Marlo.
It's going down in the church.
In the church, bro.
Hold on, Marlo. Watch this.
The pastor.
Marlo,
run that back.
So, Troy,
right now.
Troy, you get into you know what? People put up some money and everything like that, and you and Charlemagne the God. I'm gonna say y'all about the same weight class. You and Charlemagne the God get into some shit, fight or whatever for some change, and unfortunate things happen. You go to sleep, and then the very next day, Charlemagne the God is caught, posing with a Fat Mouth Sports shirt on.
I'm at the Breakfast Club. 15 minutes after the air, I'm knocking on the door at the Breakfast Club. Like, fuck all that peace and love shit I was talking earlier. You try to embarrass me, I'm at your job, I'm at your mama house, I'm at your church, I'm at your kids' preschool. Wherever it is, it's going down.
First of all, you ain't just finna be able to be like, yeah, I whooped that nigga ass. Oh shit, there you go. It's gonna be one of them.
Hey, what's the wrestling thing where they be battling all in the street? It's gonna be one of them.